What's going on, everyone? Steve-O here. Welcome to a brand new video. Now, something that I haven't done in a while is a quiz. Now, if you have been on my channel for quite a while, you'll have known that I do like to upload some reaction videos of wrestling. So, in other words, I do like to watch wrestling. So I thought, I haven't done a quiz in a while, and I do like wrestling. Why don't I do a wrestling quiz to find out which wrestler I am? So that's it. That's all we're doing. And without further ado, let's just get into this. Right, okay, which WWE superstar are you with a photo of Braun Strowman? Okay. Your WrestleMania opponent says something to upset you. What is your reaction? I'll leave them to it pretty much. I'll just ignore them. You're out for dinner. What do you order from the menu? The biggest piece of meat in the building. Worlds. Are there any vegan options? A meal. Screw it. The biggest piece of meat in the building. What do you like to do in your spare time? There is no spare time. Everything is focused on winning. Tie down trees with my bare hands. Unwin at the compound. Spend time with my family. Spend time with my family, pretty much. Do you prefer to be in a group or to be alone? It depends to be honest. I stick with my best friend. There we go. Would you say you are an extrovert? Never heard of this word in my entire life. An outgoing, socially confident person? Definitely not. I'll say I don't say a lot, but it all counts. What's your idea for a perfect Saturday night? Training in the gym for hours, causing mayhem and destruction, partying with my friends, being alone in a dog somewhere. You know what? Causing mayhem and destruction, that sounds phenomenal. For whom do you most often seek advice? My friends, training partners, one person who knows me better than everyone, nobody. I make my own advice. It's either friends or one person who knows me better than anyone. I'll say one person who knows me better than anyone, because they'll probably be able to give me better advice than my actual friends, because the person that knows me better will probably give us better advice. If you're successful, how do you usually celebrate it? By immediately focusing on the next target, with lots of champagne in the late night, with an enormous meal with my family. You know what? I'll just go on the next target, pretty much. Right, 8 out of 8. Let's see what I get. Oh my god, my favourite, he's one of my favourites. If he wasn't such a part-timer, I have to admit, there is a lot of people who do hate him at the minute, but he's the only one that actually makes wrestling look real at the minute, but it's still obviously fake as hell, but Brock Lesnar, I'm happy with that.
A few inches later.
Okay, everyone, it is a few days after the start of this video, and I was gonna have just that single quiz in, but then I realised that the video is only 2-3 minutes, and I'm not gonna put out a video that's only 2-3 minutes. So I've decided to do another quiz. I've done one already, which was to find out which wrestler I am. So now I'm gonna find out which wrestling legend I am. So Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldberg, The Rock, Roddy Piper, you get the deal. So without further ado, let's do this. Right, okay, which WWE legend are you? Let's see who I get. When making your entrance, what would you do? Walk down the aisle while trying to get the crowd's spirit as much as possible. Run down to the ring as fast as you can. That's basically Cena's entrance. Act all cocky and arrogant and disrespecting the crowd. Just walking in a slow giant manner. That's definitely Randy Orton's entrance. Dance your way to the ring with style. You know what? Because I'm quite enthusiastic and stuff, I'd probably run down to the ring. Which would you rather be most comfortable playing as? The good guy or the bad guy, or a heel version? I'm not gonna lie, I do really like some stars that are heel at the moment. If you have been watching wrestling, Randy Orton, he is possibly the greatest character at the minute, but I'm going to go with the face. What's your favourite thing to do while in the ring? Act like a wild animal, drink cold beer and give the middle finger to everyone. That is literally Stone Cold Steve Austin summed up. Trash talk other people and fans to get attention. Are you kidding me? What is there to do in the wrestling ring? I just want to do the match and bash some heads and spines. Sing or dance to the crowd for entertainment. Well, the bottom ones either are truth or Elias. Are you kidding me? What is that to do with the wrestling ring? You know what? I'll say act like a wild animal. What is your main pose? Yelling out woo, that's Ric Flair's. Why dancing baby? Shaking the ropes up and dancing like an animal in a cage. That's the Ultimate Warrior. Get the crowd to cheer louder for me while getting pumped up. Raise my arm for warning to my opponent. Get the crowd to cheer louder for me while getting pumped up. I'd do that. What would you most likely call yourself? The immovable object, the hitman, Heartbreak Kid, the nature boy, the Texas rattlesnake, the people's champ. People's champ, pretty much. Next, okay, 5 questions to go. What will your catchphrase be? The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. That's Bret Hart. What are you going to do about that, brother? That's Hulk Hogan. Give me a hell yeah, that's Stone Cold. If you smell what The Rock is cooking, that's The Rock. And woo for Ric Flair. Oh, I love all them catchphrases. They're all absolutely amazing. You know what? I'm going to go with Stone Cold Steve Austin because he's an absolute badass. Give me a hell yeah. I love it when he says that. Which superstar would you most likely hate and would like to beat the crap out of? I'm not too sure who some of these are. Macho Man Randy Savage, I know him. Sergeant Slaughter, I recognise his name, but I can't remember. I might have to Google this actually. Yokozuna, I know him, he's the big fat one. Big Boss Man, he's the policeman, isn't he? Mr. Perfect and King Kong Buddy. Let's have a Google of them. Mr. Perfect. Oh, him. King Kong Bundy. Oh, okay, so he's basically a B-Tech Big Show. And he looks like a big baby, basically. So would you most likely hate? I'm probably gonna go with Bottom. I'd beat up anyone in my way. Who would you most likely tag team with? Macho Man Randy Savage, Mick Foley, Arn Anderson, Mankind. Any man my manager teams me up with, I don't care. I don't team up with anybody, I walk alone. Triple H, anyone in my family that's in the business. I'm going to go with Triple H because he's absolutely fantastic. Which championship belt suits you? The main one, the WWE Championship. What match type would you prefer best? Ooh, definitely not a tag team match or a ladder match. I'd go with no disqualification match or steel cage match. But steel cage matches that you're just surrounded in the ring, aren't you? And no disqualification match, you can go anywhere you want. So I'm gonna go with no disqualification match. Right, okay. Who am I gonna get? Submit. Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin! Yes! I will take that. I will take that. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brock Lesnar, two of the biggest names in the company, and two of my favourites. If you don't know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is, then he's the guy that literally does not give a crap about anything in the business, and he just hides around be everywhere. So there we have it. That is where we are going to conclude this series of quizzes, I guess you could say. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will catch you lot on another video. Peace.